Yeah. Oh, for me, I have like to be honest with you, have a three-way to practice. Like three-way. All my life, I do the same. I do the same every time. It's the same for me. Like my process first, there is the music, the music practice. Like I try to say, okay, today I want to find a quality of movement on this type of music. And I say, okay, this movement works, this movement works. And I try to fix in my head and do it all the time in in the practice in a way to do it like a movement and the quality to fit exactly with the sensation that I got with the music.
Okay.
Like if I listen to the bass, I'm just gonna take the bass and boom. I'm gonna find a different quality of movement in my dance already to fit exactly with the music. So this is really weird when I saw me to do it in live. It's like I'm crazy because I'm like, and I try something, and I try another thing, another thing, another thing. And I try to find something I feel the music exactly with my movement in the moment,
Okay.
and with
So
one type of music.
just to make sure I understand. So it's you're not actually looking for a new movement. You're taking movement
No,
that you already know and you're trying to
yeah,
implement it in many different ways in on in the beats. Is that correct?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and to feel it also because I think I'm very sensitive of the music,
Mm-hmm.
like of the different sounds of the music. But sometimes when I do it in freestyle and I let myself go, I just let myself go. I don't think about the quality that I put in a different musicality, in different quality. So I try to do it a lot in a practice. So when I do it naturally, it's become naturally.
All right, I see. And would you say with this very simple exercise, then you can end up doing this for like 1 hour, something like that?
Oh yeah, easy.
All right.
Like
Okay,
one
okay.
hour, like do like only this, and it's helped me a lot. This
Okay.
helped me a lot. When I want
Mm-hmm.
to practice and improve and do this, and my dance change because the second practice is a movement. It's like I try to find a movement that I'm really comfortable. Like I try to find some movement and I say, oh, I want to do this, and I try to find movement that I feel comfortable. For me, it's really important to feel comfortable because
All right.
in my head, when I see people, I love to watch people dancing when it look easy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for me to look easy is when I feel comfortable. It's
Okay.
not mean it's gonna be comfortable to you,
Yeah.
but I know because everybody is special and everybody has his comfortable zone.
Yeah.
But you have to know and to reach, and sometimes you can play with it, like to stretch your comfortable zone. My
Mm-hmm.
comfortable zone now is become bigger than when I start dancing. So
Yeah.
this is every time I try to play with my quality movement and to find a different movement that my new body feel comfortable.
I
Because my
see.
body now I have 23, but when I get 25, I was a different body and different mindset and different attitude. So every time I change, so every time I have to update my quality of movement.
Okay.
So
I
every
see.
time I practice, it's just like my second phase is like to update my movement, my quality of movement with my new body.
I see. But here's the thing, because you see, when it's come to the way you approach battles and the way you see the competition words, it seems like you love the challenge. You love going out there and and get out of your comfort zone, right?
Yeah,
But the interesting thing is that when it's come to your training, you find a way to stay in your comfort zone and expand your comfort zone. So
yeah,
that's most people will tell you go out of your comfort zone, right? But in
yeah,
your
definitely.
training, you're trying to find ways to stay in your comfort zone and expand your comfort zone. So
Yeah,
why do you think you do it this way? Beside the fact
I
that
think
you adapt to your body.
the thing is like my thing is like because I understand that really fast that I'm not like other one, but I would love to win or to do stuff with me, Jimmy. I don't want to betray myself. So
Yeah.
that's why I really try every time I say, okay, I have to stay myself. It's not that I like me, I'm strong enough. I don't say this. It's like I want to be 100% me. Because sometimes when you go outside of your comfort zone, I don't say every time. I see people love to take a risk and go outside of the comfort zone. Me, I love to be myself 100%, but not like, because when I say 100%, people think like I know myself 100%. No, no, I still discover myself, and I don't discover all the part of myself, all the muscle, all the direction that I can go. But I like to take my comfort zone, like Jimmy, comfortable, and this guy or this dance, take it and to challenge it in a more possibility that I can. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah, 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 yeah. I totally understand that. Yeah, yeah. And to me, that's
It's
a
funny, but
yeah, but it's clever. It's very smart to work this way, because I've got a video on YouTube where I talk about this, because but I never really realized it until, because me, I was the type of guy, like, I would be dancing. 3 months later, I would watch my videos and I kind of bored with myself and I want to change
yeah,
everything,
no,
and I'm
I
like,
know, I know.
I keep chasing the next
You keep
thing,
busy.
exactly. I was like that. So I wanted to update all the time. So
Yeah, I know, I know.
and the problem with that is I never really took the time to really grasp what I already had and make it better. So it's only after, many years after, I realized, okay, okay, maybe I've been doing this the wrong way, and I started to take my time and study myself much more, and I could see the difference big time. So but it's something that you've been doing, since day one, and which is also very interesting. Now, that being said, guys, yeah, tell me.
But you things, I because I talk with is a conversation, but you think it's like, I know you think a lot. You
Yeah.
are really a mental guy. You are really a mental guy.
Yeah.
But you become genius because when you dance, you don't think. This is your
Mm-mm.
key. From
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
since the day one, you think to improve what is gonna be next, what I'm gonna do. This is your way. You're very mental, but when you dance,
Yeah.
it's gone. You live the moment 100%, and you do this since the day one. Me, since I dance with you, you always like this.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's good to know, because this is what I preach the most. Like I keep saying, it's like, yeah, man. I mean, I keep saying that when it's time for dancing, it's time to forget everything. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
This
and
is
and
you very genius about this.
so that's good. The fact that it's coming from you, then is because this is what I keep saying to all the students. So it's good that it's
Oh
coming
yeah, yeah,
from
yeah.
someone else as well. So definitely. All right, all right. So let's keep going, Jimmy, because the next thing I've got in mind is that this is a question that I I I like asking. I ask myself this question several times, and to kind of understand how much dance has an impact in my life. And I believe when we've been dancing for so many years, dance is definitely part of our life. And my question is to you is, what is the biggest risk you ever take for dance? So what is the biggest risk you've ever take for dance?
Wow. Oh, so many, so many, so many. I think the biggest risk is I think there is two risks. Is how I getting old, because I think we sacrifice our body.
Okay.
We sacrifice not because we now I start to take care of it, but for many years I was like sacrificing my body because I was like, I remember I do really crazy things about the time, like I danced like for so long, like I sacrificed my friendship with so many people, because when we practice a lot, you're not outside with other guys, you with yourself. And also I think I sacrifice also I don't know how to say, the expectation of the people around me. Like people expect so many things from you, and when you dance, you really with yourself. And sometimes the thing around you, you totally forget it. It's totally outside of you. And the consequences is when you wake up and you come back, people change. You change also, but you change because dance help you to grow and to question a lot about yourself, about your life. Like the dance helped me a lot in my life. But in the same times, it helped me to my life to separate what's gonna be good for me and bad for me in a kind of way. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. But
It's
out.
very personal, but it's really like this. Like when you told me about the biggest risk, it's not a risk about money or about time. It's really about the consequences when you really like inside something. When you go up and you keep your head up, you say, "Wow, everything changed."
Right. So would you say that the biggest risk you took is the fact that you kind of had a narrow vision about dancing and kind of not paying way too much attention to what's going on around you, and
Yeah,
as a consequences, maybe you lost some friends, maybe you had a different relationship with people that you were close to. Is that
yeah,
is it what I
yeah.
understand? Okay, all right then.
Definitely.
And based on these sacrifices that you've made for dancing, would you say until now it was worth it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because now I try to do different things than only dance. I try to do different things for myself to be in my life, to become a better man. And dance, I see the dance everywhere. Like for me, to be honest with you, dance is the key for the human to become better. Like it's a big word what I say, but
Yeah,
it's so true. Like
yeah.
because the fact that to live the moment, like every time I say freestyle is open to fail, is to play with failure, with some is not perfect. To
Yeah,
understand nothing is perfect. Like you play with your imperfection, you dance with your body, so you have to accept yourself. Like so many things like this, when you go outside, you're really comfortable. The way you talk, the way I am, the way I talk with the people and everything. So like you said before, like the life is become freestyle, but
yeah.
freestyle is mean you live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
dance helped me to do so many things.
Hey, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And before you go, if you'd like to know how to train more effectively and push your freestyle dance to a whole new level, then Beyond the Move might be exactly what you're looking for. You see, I've partnered with some of the best freestyle dancers in the world to share their knowledge with you so that you can know what to work on and how to work on it to progress much faster than ever before. So if that sounds good and you'd like to know more about this, simply click on the link in the description below and you can start your free trial today. All right, so I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.